Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So starting off today with Euro USD, and we are still very much stuck in this range, and the upper end of this range is at 1,00807, and the bottom end is down here at 099141. And you can see that's basically what we're doing for 2 weeks now. If we just drop down to the hour, you'll see a couple of gaps here. I see some pretty big gaps over there, and there's a few smaller gaps on the lower time frames as well, higher up, and you've still got this daily gap up here as well. So not entirely convinced we're going up or down just yet. We are still ranging. We do have non-farm payrolls today. Was a big move down, bit of a what looks like a flag forming oscillator starting to move to the upside, so could be another leg down, but my narrative stays the same. Until we break the outer edges of this range, I am sit on hands. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, and pretty much a similar situation as to yesterday. Yesterday we had gap up, break up, and not looking to be long with the structure looking like this. We've got nothing. We're not buying. Sorry, we haven't come back to support at all, and I have no interest in jumping in when the oscillators are grouping like that. So we just drop down to the hour. You'll see it wasn't really an opportunity yesterday. I suppose if we just move one of these levels up and have a look there, just on the gap probably, and it was a move, so I stand corrected. There was a pullback, wasn't paying attention to this. So if you just get in there, that's a pretty decent area, that swing high, and you can see we pulled back onto that, and then buyers stepped in. So something like that. You could have, let's just look at this, sorry, on a lower time frame. Yeah, there we go. We had more than enough warning on that. We had one inside bar, then we had a pin bar. So pin bar right on the level there. That one missed it, so you wait for the second one. You could even basically taken it up there, above that level there. You wouldn't have been triggered with that swing high, but you've been triggered low, or triggered there, stop there, 150 point stop loss for almost 1,000 point gain. Pretty decent setup that. So I missed that one. So anyway, for me today, same kind of setup, but just bear in mind we do have non-farm payrolls today, so it could get quite volatile. This is your level. Swing back to 139.696. Then you're looking for a move to the upside again. We're in a fairly strong uptrend at the moment, so pullbacks are to be bought. Moving on to British pound, Japanese yen, still no go here. You can see we're still playing around with this 161985 area. It is sideways, and we did get a bit of a break yesterday, but yesterday we also had a rejection of the 155, didn't really get going. So now we're back up in this area. So for me, I'm just going to bring this down here. This is the area to pay attention to at the moment, and that is 161719. We can build a base here. There is an opportunity for a move up, but the way this is going here, I think I'd rather just wait for a clearer break and retest at 161985. So this is a sit on hands until I get a decent break and pull back onto structure before we start jumping in on that one. Lastly, Euro British pound. It didn't really get going. We were looking for a pullback onto anything basically. We did hit the upside as I was expecting. There's your target. If we just pull back, look for some form of structure in this chaos here. I think that's probably the closest we've got. And you can see we did test it. So that is at 086039. If we drop down to the hour, you'll see that lines up pretty well with a bit of structure here. So this is the area I'd be paying attention to. 086039. These oscillators are not something I really want to get involved in at the moment. So it is an uptrend, so you should be looking for an opportunity, but this could be an exhaustion bar here. So it also depends what happens here. If we start selling off this, then you're looking for a move to downside. I think logic says trend is up, you're looking for opportunity to buy into it. So this is the most logical area. Failing that, probably a little bit further down, but then that would be fairly strong engulfing bar, and if you look at that, that's a big inside bar on the daily, and we are far away from the daily moving averages, and we are grouped to the upside. So this could also be a top. Be very careful here, guys. Very possible that this is a top. And I suppose you could drop down to 15-minute for this. Pay attention to everything on the 15-minute, but I think this is the area to pay attention to. Let's get this again. 086039. So 086039. If we find support here, good opportunity to move up, but you need to watch this area as a target, 086297. If we break through this and reject it, then you're looking for a move down to 085846. Personally, I think I'm just going to sit quietly and wait for a structure on the 8 hour. We really haven't got structure. This was the only almost bit of structure we got this week, but it's been a massive week at the moment. So I would be looking to see how this week finishes as well. Anyway, that's kind of me today on Forex. I am not touching it. We will catch up with it next week. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday morning. Cheers for now.